I should rewatch Final Fantasy VII Mission Bridge at some point. That was good.
How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? Okay, so what do you want to do first?
Well, what have you done at the Gold Saucer before? I can just give you a little tour.
I don't remember doing anything here. I think I just remember unlocking it. That's it.
Yeah. Well, we have 5 minutes until their gates, which are basically like little mini games you can do to earn stuff. So let's start by going over here. This is a punching machine.
Okay.
You can punch stuff to earn money, and there's like I don't remember if you have the challenge log unlocked, but like if you do a certain amount of these per week, and that gives you extra gold saucer points. Yeah. Takes a little bit getting used to like aiming it right at the center because like there's varying amounts of delay. Yep, there you go. There's like one challenge log for doing 3 mini games, and there's one for earning 100 gold saucer points from doing mini games. So that doesn't usually take long, and it's just a neat little way to earn a little bit of extra gold saucer points. It's just fun. You're punching Gilgamesh.
Yeah. Punching Garugamesh. Okay.
Or,
What other ones can we do?
well, I'm just randomly wandering, but one thing we can do, jump up here. And now we got launched into the air. And over here, if I remember right, yep, this is it. Welcome to the lottery.
Uh-huh.
It's just you guess a number. You have like 3 guesses per number per week, and as long as you return your ticket in time, you'll get gold saucer points. The more numbers you guessed accurately, with regards to whatever number is picked, the more money you win. And if you get all 4, you get a special little ring. There's more mini games just scattered around. Like, I do not remember what the one over here below us is like, but it's a thing.
Let's see, 4-digit number.
Typically, like, I'll have one for my birthday, one for like whatever year I'm currently thinking of, and then the other is just what random 4-digit number do I like the feel of inputting on the keyboard or on the controller. Generally, like, a tip is to try and make sure that your 3 numbers, that none of them have this, they don't share the last number at all, because that gives you more chances to get the thing. It's like, oh, first it checks as if you have the last number is the same as the winning number, then it checks the next one, the next one, the next one. So it triples your chances of at least getting like that reward. Although I'm not sure how Godbert makes money on this place, because even if you don't get any right, you still get more gold saucer points back from your ticket than you spent to buy the ticket. It's like that with a lot of things here.
Okay.
This might just be because we're the best at everything in this game.
Okay.
Except being a Dragoon. Estinian's the best at being a Dragoon always. Oh, okay. We have 1 minute until the special gate behind the hedge. Whee! We have 1 minute until the gate launches. Where's the lady? Over to the west. Walk from here. You will eventually see this lady called a gatekeeper over here. Just talk to her, and she will take you. She'll tell you what the next one is, and she will teleport you to it.
Air Force One, it says.
Yep, it's a shooting mini game. We just wait here for somewhere between 60 to 2 seconds, and it'll spawn. As soon as the local time hits 7, it says for me. Or it's whenever it hits the hour. I don't know what time zone you're in.
Pacific time zone.
Okay, so once it hits the hour, a thing will spawn here, and you can play a mini game. Yep, there it is. Oh right, we're in a party. Now we try. So yeah, one triggers for shooting. The others, wait, no, the X button's for shooting. The triggers are for slowing down how fast the crosshair moves. And left Joy-Con is firing. At least that's how it is on my PlayStation controller. I'm gonna go quiet while I concentrate. Oh shit. That's the second time I've gotten a perfect score. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's only the second time I've gotten a perfect score. Wow.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, I got S.
Yeah. Not bad for your first time. Yeah, that's about the second highest rank beyond literally just getting everything right. But yeah, a game like that will happen every 20 minutes. Sometimes it's a shooting game. Sometimes it's a platforming one. There's also one where you stand on that big platform in the middle of the big room we were in before, and either Typhon or Yojimbo will do attacks to try and knock you off. It's pretty much just random whether or not you make it or not.
So can you continue playing? Can you continue trying again?
No, it's once every 20 minutes. There's a different one every 20 minutes. Like this big thing in the middle right here is actually one of the arenas for one of the platforming ones. There'll be bombs dropping around trying to knock you off, and you have to make your way to the top of the hill.
Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah. I don't remember where you unlock Triple Triad, but I imagine it's somewhere in the Gold Saucer. Oh yeah, over in this one, you can see another one of the things where, another one of the arenas for a platforming one where you just gotta make it to the top without the bombs dropping on you. I think there's something on the top floor here. Oh wait, right. Over here is where you'll get the fashion report, which is basically it's a little community thing. Well, the community thing. I don't remember how you unlock it, but basically once a week, this guy will give a list of like here are like here's what I want you to glam your outfit into, and gives you vague hints. And so, and then like the community will figure out, okay, what does this hint mean? What items are eligible for that? And then like the more accurate you get, the more points you get. So
Yeah, I am not going to be doing that. I'm not big
yeah,
on fashion.
there's if you ever visit the subreddit, like there's people who will post it there usually on every Friday, like or Friday or Saturday, like okay, here's what we know works, and here's the easiest way to get 80 points, or here's the easiest way to get 100 points.
Uh,
If you're like the kind to collect glamour like me, it's a relatively decent way to earn some gold saucer points, because there is some really expensive mounts here. Oh yeah, another mini game here. To be honest, I always just do the Gilgamesh punching one because it's the easiest. I don't even remember how you play these. Yeah. The Gilgamesh one is easier, so. Yeah. Yeah, you see why I just stick to the Gilgamesh one?
yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I remember there's something on the second floor up here. I don't remember what specifically is up here. Because a lot of the time, like, I only really visit like some of these areas when it's time for the like yearly event in the Gold Saucer, which is actually coming up on the 29th. This is the Mahjong place. This is where you go for Mahjong. I don't think I've touched Mahjong once.
Let's kind of complete the side quest. Every little thing she does is mahjong. Let's complete the main scenario quest heavens.
Oh yeah, this is where you buy stuff to like face off against like main characters in Mahjong, so like Alizé and the other signs and whatever. Anyways, over here, we'll just continue walking around the giant cactar. Well, if you haven't picked up this Aether Net shard, you should probably do that, just because it makes it easier to traverse. Here's a giant statue of Godbert.
Uh-huh.
Oh, if you go over here, one of these guys, I believe, is the one who might eventually say, rumor is... Oh yeah, for me, it's saying, rumor is it's anatomically correct.
That's quite the statue.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, that is a doorknob. Right around that underwear. I don't know. I think it's meant flat as a doornail. I don't remember how the saying goes. Forgot what I was going to show you next. Let's just keep walking. Oh, wait. Down here, I think. Is this another minigame, or is this... No, this is the one we just did. Okay. Anyways. Wait. I just jumped down, so... Forgot, because we're not in the party, I can't... Oh yeah, there you are. Up there.
Yeah, I'm still up here. I didn't jump down with you.
Right. I think my ADHD meds are starting to wear off. Because I took them this morning. What was it? I was going to go over here and show you stuff.
Okay.
Right. This, over here, is just the main arena. This is or the main square. Sorry. Here's all the different salespeople. Ooh, mini cat prop broker. I have already done my 3 tickets for today, but this is like there's a little thing where it's like, try to, like, you have like 3 guesses to work out like what numbers are in which spot, and you want to aim for this, or ideally, if it'll depend on like what, like how the thing randomizes, but ideally you want to aim for one that's either like 1, 2, 3, or 7, 8, 9. So the best way to like try and narrow it down is to make like a Y pattern, or like at any given angle, and then that'll give you like the best scat of like, okay, are any of these a line that has either a 7, 8, 9 or a 1, 2, 3? So like from there you would go with either top right or bottom right. Top right and bottom right, yeah. And okay, unfortunately, you didn't get lucky with like the specifics, so we can't tell. Either go for the topmost horizontal line or the leftmost vertical line.
Topmost horizontal line.
Yeah, or leftmost vertical. Yeah. Yeah. Those two. One of those two. And we'll see if we got lucky. Ooh, you got close. You got the 1 and 2, but the 9 was there instead of the 3. And then you have 2 more chances of that per day for a total of 3 a day. It's just a neat little way to slowly earn a small amount. Yeah, just make the Y again. And now it's looking like the best one is going to be, how to describe it, the one that's going at an angle from bottom left to top right. Because you already can tell that has 2 out of the 3 numbers you need, which means it's a 1 in 5 chance of having the 9 there. So, yeah.
Okay, so just get this one then?
Yeah. Yep. We'll see if you get lucky. Once again, not. And one more time for one more chance to try today. I'm going to look up where you unlock triple triad while I'm thinking on it.
Yep.
Okay, give me a sec.
Do I try this one?
Oh, dang, you gotta look because either of them has a 1 in 5 chance. So it's just whatever you just pick one at random and hope you're lucky.
Let's do this one. Nine.
Wasn't either of them. All right, but yeah, you can do that like 3 times a day. It earns you a small amount, but it's just a fun little thing.
Yeah.
Anyways, where did the coordinates say? It said it was 4.2 and 7.5. I actually think I remember where that is. I think it's over here.
Minions.
Yeah. I'm like 95% sure it's one of these guys.
Water Imp, Blue Hatchling, Black Coral.
Oh, you're looking at the minions, right? Yeah, you can. There's a lot of stuff you can get. Scroll down to some of the mounts. Let me look at Piggy.
Animatoice Whistle. Archon Throne.
Keep going.
Colossus.
They get more expensive.
Tendo. Blackjack Identification.
Yeah. Hey, that's 4 million. I'm still slowly but surely working my way towards that. Like I'll probably be right there by now if I was a lot more diligent about being in the gold saucer all the time. But this is also where you unlock hairstyles and cosmetics and other things. Well, it's one of the places where you can unlock them. Those are all over the place. Anyways, go. Where is it? Southwest ish, not the one that leads to the exit. Ah, yeah, there you are. Okay. If I remember right, it is one of these guys over here that'll unlock triple triad. Yep, the guy with the blue thing on his head. I'm going to refill my water bottle while you go through this. And those are your starter cards.
Now play triple triad.
Hydration has been acquired. Anyways, if I remember right,
inventory.
You have to go in and use those cards. Every time you get a triple triad card, you have to use it to unlock it. And there are, of course, achievements for collecting certain amounts. There are triple triad cards that you can only get from achievements for collecting a certain amount of triple triad cards, or cards you can only get for facing off against a certain amount of triple triad NPCs. They are scattered everywhere throughout the world. More are always being added. Granted, it's typically only in like the relevant areas for that patch. But also, you might want to sort your inventory at some point. Just like hover over an item, press square, should pop up. Sort, yep. The bottom, I think. There you go. Now all the new items will let me go back. Anyways, what was I doing? Right. So if you look over here,
let me look through my stuff here.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah, my ADHD meds are definitely wearing off. I'm definitely a lot more scatterbrained.
Do I use the NGP voucher to get the gold saucer points?
Oh yeah. Also, for those orchestrion rolls, you'll use that. Same with the chests. I don't know if you already have them anymore, Burl, but yeah, if you do.
I do.
I mean, if you already have it as unlocked as a minion, because you have it in your inventory, but like, so that's like a faded orchestrion roll. That means you have to craft the regular version. You can use those if you want. What was I doing? Right. So, over here, you will see this man labeled Open Tournament Official with a thing over his head. That means there's a tournament going on, where they'll like give you a random selection of all the cards in the game, and you'll go in a tournament against them, against other players, or more often than not NPCs, with certain rules and also those cards. However, it does randomly select from all the cards in the game. So if you do this, you are probably going to see at least one card that is technically a spoiler. What was that? Yeah, you have now unlocked Triple Triad. Anyone you see with a card icon over their head or a card icon on the map, you can fight to potential. Yeah, you can just select recommended. It'll auto select cards for you from what you have.
Okay, so all open.
Yep. Yep, this is the tutorial, guys. So, and yeah. You'll probably also be able to buy Triple Triad cards now for gold saucer points. Yeah, there is the upcoming event that that like you earn a lot more gold saucer points just from doing various stuff in the gold saucer, and B, a lot of the like big ticket items that you have to spend gold saucer points on are cheaper. So yeah.
Very likely he's gonna take they're gonna take Mandragora with. Oh no, they didn't. Okay. So let's see here.
Yeah, what the NPCs choose to do sometimes can be weird. It varies depending on their AI.
Okay, I'll just one to block that so it can't be taken. Battle Hall unlocked. So let's try you.
Yep. Hope you enjoy your new addiction.
Goes first.
How many cards are currently in the game at the moment? Let's see. Card list. Let's see. 158 plus the protagonist cards. It's 158 plus 15. Or 473 cards in the game.
At least I can do this one, and I'll keep Cactuar.
Yeet.
There you go.
Thankfully, there's no rules spreading bullshit in this game. And there's no rules about, like, how many cards you get or lose in a given game. In fact, you can't lose the cards at all once you have them, which is nice. However, you also can't turn the cards into materials in order to break the game over its knees and make it cry. I just started Disc 2. Some of my characters, just from like the magic I've gained, have over 4,000 HP. I'm kind of considering playing less Triple Triad in 8. Because it's too powerful. I have 100 Curaga spells on multiple characters. I think I've only, like, supposed to just be getting Kiora. I forget, how long are we going tonight? 2 or 3 hours?
3 hours.
Okay.
Yes.
Got another hour and a half after this.
I was able to draw this time.
Yep.
I have to pay attention because it's open and same as well.
Yeah.
Nice start this time. So no matter what, I'm going to lose a card because I don't have any strong cards other than Caliphisteri.
Yeah. Well, you have gold saucer points, so I can show you where to buy more cards from the gold saucer trader.
Same. Combo. Win.
Ooh. But yeah, there's only a chance of the card dropping if they have one, and there's different drop rates, and some of them are bullshit. Anyways, I just realized the other game. But yeah, over here, you will notice a guy called a Triple Triad Trader. He is where you can sell any excess cards you get from matches, as well as buy either some rare ones or some exclusive ones, or if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, these things, which will give you like random cards, some of which are exclusive to some of them.
Okay,
I think it was like the gold one is like is like a really rare drop rate, but it's the only way you can get the Warrior of Light from FF1 card. Or one of the only ways, I think.
Okay.
So I buy a few of those. Buy any card.
Vanderbilt. Golden card.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Technically, the game does have a gacha system because of this.
Yeah.
Technically. No real life money trading for it, thank God. I don't remember how you. Let's see. You like scroll over to where like it has the number and plus minus. Yeah, you found it. Just press the left or right button.
Those. And one of these.
All right, this has now become a pack opening stream.
Yep.
Oh, I hope we get an ultra rare art. Geralt. And
Mother Mom.
That's
That's gold. Let's see what it is. Leviathan.
Leviathan. That's a 4-star. Very good. Imperial.
Imperial Triad.
Magitech Predator. 3-star. Very nice.
And Silver Triad. Taru.
We have our mob contact. Well, I don't think she's developed her mob ties yet at this point in the story. I'm only slightly exaggerating. Yeah. What you'll want to do once you've unlocked more is actually like make special decks for like specific rule types. And like the rules for like the decks you can make is like you are allowed 1 5-star card, 1 4-star card, and like as many 3-star cards as you want, and 5 cards total. But again, you are just starting out. Where is the triple triad stuff? I think it's under Gold Saucer, which is yes. Yep. See, there you go. And you can. So yeah, you can make a deck if you want, but you don't have like any 5-star yet. You only have 1 4-star and like.
I have 2 4-stars.
2, right? Because you did the thing. What else was there? Yeah. Oh wait, you can have like 2 or more 4-stars, right? So just put whatever 3-stars you have. But you have 1. You are going to edit this deck later when you have more cards.
Yeah. Let's see here. Geralt has 7s on side. Mother Mune has more of a range. There we go.
Yep.
Let's see how I do against him now that I actually have better cards. Notice the 3 spots. It's funny how red has always gone first this entire time. I think I only got to go first.
Yeah, it's just a matter of like what way the thing spins or whatever.
Yeah. I think I could place you here. Wow, you seriously just covered up the score. All right. I could do you and you don't have any sames. Place you here and be safe.
Big fuck off water snake wins.
I got a card.
Yay! Bird people.
I'm happy that they have the music. Very funny.
Yeah.
You don't have any. You don't have any low 5s, so I can tell. Six, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8. If I plant you there, then you can't same. Fool card. And you don't lose cards if you lose, right?
Yeah, you don't lose cards if you lose. You don't lose them at all once you have used them and they are added to your collection.
Okay. Let's plant you here. Fence. Wow, you have a bunch of cards that are actually quite impressive. I'll just keep going with defense for now. Another Moogle card.
Like I said, whenever you get extras, you can sell them to the Triple Triad trader.
Yep. Ixal Moogle. Okay, it says here possible prize is Ixal and Moogle. That mean that I don't. That means I'll only have a chance to get those.
Yeah, like if they show up, it means it's a card you've already gotten. So.
It says possible prize. That means can I get other cards from him too?
No. Well, I mean, like you'll just get those two. It just means that there is a chance that they'll drop.
Oh, okay.
If they yeah, like there's like different icons overhead. One is if you haven't faced them at all, and the other is if you still have a card you can win from them.
Okay. Reopen. Ooh, freaking ultimate weapon. I'm sorry. Order. Oh dear.
Yep.
I literally can't win in any of these directions. So.
Just gotta try to avoid losing then.
Okay, I can secure Succubus there. Scarface Bagul Jaw card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if I place you down here, if he doesn't place anything up top, then I can take Ultimate Weapon.
Oh, the Engo dropped out.
Let's see here. I'll be safe if I place you here. I'll be safe if I place you here. Okay, we'll just keep doing this then. Ah, jeez. One of the cards that... No, wait, no. It's still ordered, so I can still do that. I can still do this. And I just have to place my strongest card and hope for the best. Here we go. Gabu card. Inventory. Oh, wait, no, I already have it. I don't have a Gabu yet. I don't have Scarface, Gabu, Google Jaw yet. Oh yeah, it only gets added to the thing if
you use it.
If I use it, yeah. The Ascension, Sudden Death. What is Ascension?
Basically, like, so there's cards that, like, will be put in certain groups, like cards for members of the Scions, cards for Primals, cards for Garleans. And basically, whenever one of those is placed, the number value of all of them rises. Although I don't remember if it starts with the second one place or the first one place.
Okay.
Yeah, there's there's markings in the top right. I believe that's what that's about. That shows you which one's part of a group, I think. So let's find out.
This one. Yep.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's after the first one place. So now that Alpha Noel is a card, that 3 is actually a 4.
Yeah.
Anyways, while you do that,
I'm just eating shit at this point.
Yep. Yep, that happens whenever you try a rule set for the first time.
Yeah.
Like I said, you gotta gotta get more cards, make specialized decks for some of these alternate rule sets. Oh, see, okay, you have a Garlean card. You can use that. Okay, well, there's nothing you can really do with it, but at the moment. But theoretically,
best I can hope for is cover. Best I can do is cover to protect Leviathan and Sudden Death, which means everyone gets random cards.
Well, it's whatever cards were currently your color at the end.
Yep. So.
Plus side, this means you now have 3 4-stars. I think maybe grab him from the right. Oh, no.
Well, I can grab him.
And place the Alpha Noel. There you go.
What did I get?
All right.
Godbert Mandeville.
Everyone's favorite superhuman freak.
Actually, let me see what I can switch to.
Yeah. Remember, there's always recommended, which will just give you like whatever the game thinks your best option is.
Okay, so Godbert Mandeville is 6, 6, 6, and 5.
So good middle general all-rounder. Sub commands, I think, or just that, yeah.
I already have Kosfari up there. Okay, so these are automatically sorted by what the amount of stars they have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and save. Yeah. Fucking Minfilia.
Yep. Suffering from the unfortunate problem of she got all her character development in 1.0, but no one can play that anymore. So they just see her at the end of her story arc where she doesn't seem to do as much.
What sucks is that this guy actually, one of the three actually knows what they're doing.
Yeah, you can tell how like different NPCs have different AI.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Damn, if only we had same. I'll take one, but they'll probably take mine.
Yep. They took both.
I go first this time. Then death. Oh joy, freaking! They have Moogle King. Yeah. Part of me is wondering if it's even worth fighting this.
Yeah, it might just be a better idea to come back later when you have better cards.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Fucking Minfilia.
Hmm. check something real quick and I come back to the gold saucer and hopefully I will have something to show you if it works out. Wait, no, that went to the wrong place by reflex. I always go there. I went myself.
If I place here, then they place Minfilia. They did
not.
not.
Right, I'm not on my home world, so I can't check that. Well, maybe next time. Will I be able to do next time? Because next Sunday, I can probably join late for next Sunday.
Yeah, I really can't win without having Ascension cards myself.
Yeah. So come back when you've gotten better ones. Oh, that guy's the toughest one. I mean, if you want to give it a shot. Oh, you've already gotten. Right, yeah, he also can drop Godbert.
Plus, okay. Now, plus I remember.
Yeah. Plus is like, oh, do these two numbers and these two numbers add up to the same total? If so, either you win or you eat shit.
For example,
That's the winning part. But will you see the eat shit part?
I'm gonna plant here so that way there's no plus chance. Let's see here. There we go. Another Mandeville card. What is this? Titan. I can just plant you there. There's a chance of plus here. Nope, it's just straight damage. Gilgamesh, and it can... But, guess what I can do? Wait a minute. 7... Yep.
Oh. My trial pot.
Come on. Give me the good shit. Do you first. Let's see here. I just hope they don't have same numbers. Yes. Can I get a card from you other than frickin' Hildebrand, please?
Well, the good news is you will be able to sell those extra Hildebrands, Goddard Hildebrands.
Yeah.
Goddard Vanderbilt. You'll be able to sell the extra Godberts in order to buy new cards.
Yeah. Plus. Plus. Frickin' Manderville again. Look, I like Manderville as much as the next guy, but seriously, this is too much. They have their own Mandeville. Taste that combo.
Combo.
I filled the entire screen.
Nice. Sadly, this, unlike an 8, you can't make it so that you win a bajillion cards by doing that.
Yeah. I'll combo that. I got plus, but I still won.
No card.
Yeah, a thing to do if you're dealing with plus players is try to keep it as much of a wall as possible. But then you reach a point where you have no choice but to play. No choice but to risk it. So I have no choice but to risk it for the biscuit.
Hmm.
Here we go. Can I please get your other card? For the love of Crisis Core. Mandeville. Holy cow! Hildebrand and Rashaka is an acer.
Yeah.
Part of me is wondering if it is even possible to get. Ow. If it is possible to even try and get that card. Because
the Hildebrand one?
Yeah, no, not the Hildebrand one. The card the other guy has, because it might be possible to just buy it.
Yeah, there's every card that the enemy has you can get yourself. It's just a matter of where and how.
Mm-hmm.
Some cards you have to buy, some you get from these matches, some are potential drops from dungeons or boss battles.
Yeah.
And some you have to like place high enough in a weekly tournament and get lucky for. I still haven't gotten my lightning card because of that. I just didn't want to do them after a certain point. I'll probably go back and like keep trying eventually.
See here. Yep, now I have the eat shit moment. Yep. I had the eat shit moment there. Reopen and plus. Here. Plus. You can't plus here.
Hmm.
Already have that. At least on the little indicator, it gives you a little check mark on whether or not you've got where you've used the card already. So that's good. At least.
Ooh.
7, 8. Nope. No. If I place it in the middle here, I'm gonna leap. And if I don't block that, he's gonna plus with bomb. Hey. If I had left that middle open, he would have plus with bomb. Still ended up plussing anyway. You. Ooh, that was close. It's a Chocobo card.
Chocobo.
Already have Moogle, Scarface, and card. Yep. See? I'm gonna go ahead and turn in the cards that I've gotten. Turn in the
Nice.
cards I've gotten so far.
Yep, and then use your money to buy more cards. You don't have a lot of money though. Oh well, you do have 3. So that should be enough to buy like 1 more gold, I think. Those are all the way at the bottom.
Yep. Full triad. Okay, let's see here.
Back to the card back to the pack opening stream. There.
Pack opening. What do we get?
Geralt again. Yeah. God, it took me so long to get that Warrior of Light card from those. The drop rate's abysmal.
Okay. Malevolent Weasel. What cards do you have?
What was that?
I'm fighting a Malevolent Weasel. He has 3 open plus and chaos.
Oh, right. I think this guy was added relatively recently. As in, like, a couple of patches ago, I think. These were either added... This guy was added either, like... If he's the one I'm thinking of, then he was either added sometime in this expansion or late last one.
You literally have no choice. He just is forced to play a specific card. Plus. At least I can try to... Hey, look! It's a dude that I could blow up. Boom! You're dead. Freaking bot.
I didn't even see that on like my Twitch screen.
Because it's a likely ban invader.
Where is it? Hang on a second, I'll be right back. Okay.
Right here. Wow, the possible card coming from this guy is freaking ridiculous. A minute. Okay, yeah, he can't plus this. He can take, but he can't plus. No matter where I place this, he's going to be able to take. Yeah, because if you could lose cards in this, it'd be such bullshit.
It would be horrible. God. I'm imagining, like, I spent fucking so many weeks trying to get that stupid Bismarck card to drop, and then imagining losing it. Ugh.
Mm-hmm. Please don't tell me he has an even number there. Thank goodness. Give me your card, you weasel. Give me the weasel. In the meantime, want to talk about random stuff since I'm going to be playing Triple Triad all day now because I'm now cursed.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just not sure what to talk about.
Any new Transformers lore?
What was that?
Any new Transformers lore?
Nothing I can think of off, like nothing new that's been added. When was the last issue of the comic out? Where's my page for that? Oh, I think I need to pick up issues at the local comic shop when I have time to go visit that.
What's your favorite comic and what's your worst comic?
With Transformers or just in general?
Let's start with Transformers.
I think does it have to be stuff I have specifically read, or is it just stuff like I've read the wiki entry and I've read stuff about it?
Start with what you specifically read.
Let's see that. Best, I'd say the last 5 issues of season 1 of More Than Meets the Eye, the comic series. Worst, let me look up what the specific issue was for this. Right. Would probably be Lost Light issue 11, which is also just More Than Meets the Eye season 3. What was it 11? Or am I thinking of? Right, I'm thinking of 13. I'm thinking of 12, which is part 3 of a series. Yeah, that's the one where it's like, oh, Getaway's finally gonna get what's coming to him because Defensor is there. Psych, somehow Getaway got Starsaber on his side and he just immediately defeats Defensor, and this had no foreshadowing. Bye. Getaway continues to do bullshit for longer.
Ollier card. Got it.
Worst overall out of all the stuff I've read about. That might be difficult because I'm thinking of the Transformers in general. There's a lot of stuff where it's bad that it's mediocre. I'm struggling to think of a lot that's bad and that it's offensive. I'm thinking the only thing that comes to mind is that issue that what's his first name? Scott Furman? What's the Furman's guy first name? Simon Furman. Simon Furman did the that one issue of it was Spotlight RC, because Furman has these weird things well, they're robots. Why would they have women? And he doesn't seem to. Never seems to realize the implication of viewing male as a default in that, because it's so it's a thing where I don't know how much of him doing that is malevolent and how much, but I'm leaning more it's just an older dude who hasn't thought about this stuff really. But so he tried to make an issue for an IDW, for the IDW continuity, where he tried to explain why RC was a woman, and it unintentionally wound up being seeming like an offensive stereotype about transgender people, because it was oh, she was forced into being a woman by the mad scientist G-Axis. And it's one of those things where knowing Simon Furman, I do not think he was intending to say anything about transgender people with that. I think he was just being kind of dumb. and because of it, accidentally wound up being incredibly offensive. And they later writers had to do a whole lot of retconning on that. Oh, just a second. But yeah, that's like at least what comes to mind of like worse with regards to offensive. Worse with regards to like it's just kind of mediocre and bad. There's a few stuff. The thing that immediately pops to mind is the Beast Within, which was a comic for like I think it was like a DVD tie-in in the UK. Let me double check.
So much action. It's all zooming in on screen.
Yeah. Okay. The Beast Within Part 1 and 2 was included in like it was included in some UK DVD comics. Like DVD exclusive comics. And it was just a very, very bad story about like, oh, the Dinobots combine into the Beast, but he's mad. The Beast is mad and rampages without control, and he kills a lot of people. And then in part 2, he just falls over a cliff and dies.
What? All of that?
Yeah, that's like I said, it's bad and that like there's nothing offensive about it, but it's just kind of stupid. I love how for the Transformers wiki of a like part 2, like part 1 is described in like incredibly like verbose and flattering terms, like a profound and moving narrative that forces the audience to reevaluate all conceptions of their identity, and that it goes on for a full paragraph. And then for part 2, it's just the Beast falls down a hole. The wiki is very funny. Most of the time.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where like, well, the content is like user edited and user written, so the quality's gonna vary.
Yeah. Very, very.
It's a problem with like a lot of sites. Like I'm thinking of TV tropes where it's like you look at like whoever's writing like the various pages for like whatever show, and like you can kind of tell like, oh, this part seems to have been written by a person who's like actually kind of knows what they're doing and is experienced in this sort of thing. And here's a part that is very clearly just written by a 12-year-old fan of the show.
Yeah, I'm already used to being able to go through things with Plus. It's just a problem is you can't see the opponent's card, so you can't plan for it.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just E.P.
That's fair. Let's see here. I'll go for defense for it. There we go.
You know, I was kind of joking earlier when I said that, like, hope you enjoy your new addiction, but at the same time, somehow this both is and isn't surprising that you spent so much time on this already.
Yeah, you're right. We should probably do something else.
We've got like 40 minutes left, not sure what to do.
We could do the final cutscene of the we could do the final cutscene of the story arc because we still have that to do.
Yeah. Nope. Oops. Right, gotta be careful with that.
Fuck me. After this one, I'll probably after this one, end it. Another Mandeville card. Okay, yeah, I think we're done here. So I need to.
Did you see my? Realize he left already. I was doing the banquet emote.
Oh, I hadn't seen it. I hadn't seen it yet. Okay, banquet emote.
I was just standing behind you like this. Also, of course, I bought money. I spent money on these posing rangers. That is Black Ranger. There's also alternates versions of each where you can point in different directions.
Mm-hmm.
There's Red Ranger. And Yellow Ranger.
Is there an entire storyline or anything that involves these characters?
Exclusive to a seasonal event that what happened a few years ago, but now you buy them on the cash shop.
Ah, okay.
So what other fun notes do I have? Ooh.
Yeah. In the meantime, let's teleport to I think it's Foundation.
You mentioned Crisis Core.
What?
Yeah, this is one of those like special repeating emotes. So my guy will literally do this forever until I move him.
Okay, so I'm trying to remember where it was. I think it's in Foundation.
I think it tells you if you tap the thing, but oh right, I'm not in a party with you anymore.
Dang it! I forgot about that.
No worries, so did I.
Well, you know where I'm going, so.
Yeah.
So you can just teleport to Ishgard yourself, the Foundation. While I try to load up where the cutscene.
Right there you are. Select the right thing, game. Invite to party.
Okay, so steps of faith. So. There we go.
Oh, right.